think it ain't real out here in these streets? It's real out here in these streets.
The streets of Vegas.
Sitting there kicking him with my man, Bad Malc J, man. What's good with you, fam?
Not much, man. How you doing, DFos?
Oh, man, we good, man. Rolling out to Henderson, man. Another one of these hot artists coming out of Henderson, man. Coming out here to check out the scene out here, see what they got going on, man. So, tell us a little bit about you, man. What you got going on, man. How long you been in the game, man? First of all, starting out, man.
Well, I've been rapping for about 14 years. You know, I'm 25 right now.
Okay.
I've been rapping since 11 years old. Okay. But if it's how you classify being in the game. What do you mean by that? So
as far as like, so you say you've been rapping since you was 11. Okay, so when you got some time, you're a young vet, you got some time in the game. Meaning like really when you really started to pursue this as like, I'm gonna do this?
I would say about 15 years old in high school.
Okay, okay.
You know, I went to high school out here actually in Henderson, Foothill High School. It's up the street. I went with a couple cats that's actually known in the Vegas scene out here, Marion Wright.
Okay, Marion Wright. Okay, shout out to Marion Wright. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Passionate artist right there. But you know, we all battled and you know, it was just competitive and you know, all love and just see who the best, and that's really
good competitive nature, man. Yeah. Now, who was some of your early influences, man, coming up like at that time when you would say coming up around that era?
I would say one of my main influences is Nas.
Okay.
You know. That's really substance music, you know, is really what it's about, but, you know, you got to follow the lead, so you got to put out, you know, the little club hits or whatever. But
yeah, you got to get the attention. Okay. That was like early 90s then, I would say mid 90s or something like that.
Amsterdam is the album that got me started rapping. Okay,
there you go, I got you. Okay, man, and break down your name, man. Where the name, I know your name is Malcolm, but the Bad Malc J, what's the story behind that?
Man, you know, obviously Malc, because my name Malcolm.
Okay.
And J, my middle name is James, you know, so I just took the J right there. And then Bad, LL Cool J is my mother's favorite rapper, you know.
Okay, yeah. See, that's one of my cats too, yeah.
When I first started liking rap music, she put me on the LL Cool J, you know. And he had a song called Bad.
Yeah, big
a lot
record.
of young people don't know, though.
Yeah, big record, yeah.
And to me, that was above its time, you know, for somebody to rap like that, and I think like 87.
Yeah.
That's real epic, and so that's where I get Bad from.
Okay. Cats was bumping the tape.
You know, the behavior just took on after the name. I wasn't a bad person.
Okay, just kind of took that. Okay, I got you, man.
But the world corrupt you. You know?
Okay, now when you first got in the game, like, did you start as rapping, or you know, most cats start as, you know?
Yeah, I started rapping, man. Actually, it was this dude named Mookie. Cause see, at first I just freestyled and battled. You know what I mean? Like I was one of those people I battle anybody. I just wanted to grow. You know what I mean? I was down for competition and criticism. I didn't take it in a bad way.
Okay. Just learning from it.
Mookie actually took me in and actually helped me with the song structure and actually recording process.
Okay, how to formulate that stuff, man. Okay, speaking on recording process, what was how many tapes or projects we in with you right at currently, and what was your first one?
Unofficially, I'm like 10 plus 10 deep, but officially, I'm like 4 deep.
4 deep. Okay. And what would the last one be? What was the last? Was that Turn Vegas in Amsterdam?
Amsterdam, yeah. I got a couple videos from that. I got 3 videos. I got Shadows, it's on YouTube. I got Pussy Pop with Class, starring Melissa Ben. Shout out to her. Humble, beautiful person.
Okay.
And then I got Smoking and Drinking with my man M80 from the BastaFoam camp.
Okay. And and explain the concept Turn Las Vegas. That's kind of interesting concept, Turn Las Vegas and Amsterdam. So where'd you come up with that title, man? That's kind of catchy.
Well, I'm kind of a mood rapper, so whatever mood I'm in is kind of like whatever the mixtape's gonna be about. Like say if my life is going kind of down at the time, it's gonna be about, you know, things that relate to being in a down position. You know?
Wherever you at that snapshot of where you at that time.
Yeah. So at the time in my life, you know, I was basically doing whatever I wanted out here, you know, to sum it up, you know, fucking anybody I wanted, walk around smoking weed.
So it all kind of rolled over into the music.
And I seen everybody else doing it, and the police so corrupt, so it basically seemed like, you know, no legal justice, no street justice. And this was basically a free-for-all, and that was Amsterdam to me.
Because a lot of people compare it, you know, Vegas with Amsterdam to just the freedom of it, you know what I mean?
Just the prostitution, really.
The freedom
and
of
weed
it.
Smoking.
Yeah, absolutely that. So we you know halfway into like 2014. What can we look forward to for the rest of the year from you, man?
This year, man, I've really been focusing on recording and visuals, you know. Right now I'm just trying to get my records together, because I've been had many records, but I'm really realizing that you need that smash hit, you know.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've been doing this 14 years, releasing music for like 7, so.
Okay.
Right now, what you could expect, Bad Habits, October 1st, dropping.
Okay.
Is that from J Capital?
Okay, shout out to J Cap.
T Majesty, he a singer from out here.
Okay.
The homie J Loki in Northtown, I know people heard of him. Production on there, Mr. Stripe, I Am Raw. It's only 2 tracks on there where I freestyle on a commercial beat, so everything is original. Okay.
And speaking of J Cap, man, how did y'all hook up, man? Because that was the link between us, man. How did y'all get together, man?
Yeah, shout out to J Capital too. Whatchamacallit, you know, he really was just supporting my music, man, and then it was mutual respect. After he checked mine out, I checked his out. I seen he was a dope artist, man. You know, it's just, you know, out here it's a little connection game. You know,
yeah, and he's like from out this way too, right?
Yeah, but you know, in the Las Vegas music scene, seems like you got to kind of be in this circle.
Yeah,
kind of get the connections and popularity. But nonetheless, I'm all about talent, and J Capital was talented, man.
Okay,
that's how we did the record.
Good brother, man. Solid. Yeah, he's on the Turn Las Vegas and Amsterdam tape, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And speaking on, like you said about the Vegas scene, what do you think about the Vegas scene and the state of the game as far as, you know, how the artists are? Like you say, you got to be in a certain circle. How do you feel about that overall?
Overall, man, like talent-wise, this city could be one of the top cities for music, you know. But what the music scene is, the music scene is a bunch of groupies, man. Yeah. Basically, that's what it's come down to. If you're not kissing nobody's ass, or you're not, you know what I mean, putting somebody on a pedestal, you know what I mean, they not gonna try to fuck with you, you know what I mean, no matter how talented you are. They want you to either pay them when they know they're not getting paid for stuff they doing, you know. Like, you see people in Atlanta, you don't see T.I.'s dissing Migos. You know the Migos fucking suck, you know what I mean?
That's
but
true.
They is working towards the goal of putting the city on top, which we all should be doing, man. Like, we need to get Vegas out there. Fuck about I'm better than you, or that's not gonna get nobody nowhere, man.
That's true. We'll never get nowhere as a whole. So you think it needs to be more unity?
Cause it's unity, it need to be just more.
It's just certain groups of unity, though, like you say.
More just ego dropping. People need to drop that ego, man.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Half these people I'm seeing broker than me, yet their popularity is up, but
it's up there.
You know what I mean? They don't have as much money as me, and they talking crazy. You know? So God bless them, but man. Get it going.
That's true, man. We was just
our time has been here. Come on, we've had many artists sign to major labels, and nobody's opened the door. You see, everybody gets big, and they kind of, you know, I won't say they downplay Vegas, but they kind of sleep on Vegas, man. The music scene is small, instead of being like how artists from other cities be and oh, my music scene is talented, we just need exposure. That's a way of saying it's small, but in an intellectual way. Instead of trying to downplay people to up yourself.
That's true. It is. I hear that a lot, man. I definitely hear that a lot. So what is the name of your record label, your record company?
Man, I wouldn't call it a record company, but I call it a place where dreams come true.
Okay.
BastaFoam Records.
BastaFoam. Okay, now explain that name. What is that from?
Well, I came up with it when I was 11 years old. You know, I always wanted to be so tight. You know, at times as a kid, you kind of exaggerate with imagination. But I always wanted to be so cold that I made people foam out the mouth. You know, that with my rap skills. You know? And a lot of kids don't have a father, so that's how I came up with BastaFoam.
BastaFoam, I got you. That's crazy, man. Like 2 words, man. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's a unique company name, though, man. And how, and that, I guess that company or whatever you say, where the dreams come, that's been, you had that ever since you started putting music. That's what you put music out under.
That's kind of that's what really been the thing that's held me down. It's a unit. It's an artist named J-Lo. M80, producer I Am Raw. If you see his name on
I seen his name. Well, Mr. Strife and them, some of your.
Yeah, Mr. Strife also.
Okay, shout out to Mr. Strife. I see his name on a lot of your records. Is that like your in-house team?
Well, he's not in-house. He's kind of more low-key. You know, he got a family, do his thing. Okay. But we got a mutual music. Okay, y'all got a good chemistry, good vibe going. Yeah. Okay. Now, will they be on this new project, Bad Habits, coming up? Bad Habits. Most of the production is 12 tracks, 2 freestyles. I Am Raw and Mr. Strife split the production down half, 5 and 5. So
Okay,
it's all original
cool.
music. You'll
That's
get to hear my sound and make your judgment if you like it or not.
Okay, and you said it's another artist out of Northtown. What's his name? You said you
J-Lo.
J-Lo. Now, how do you like being out in Henderson? How you connect? You find it easy to work with cats like from Northtown or West Side or whatever? How do you?
It just all depends on their perception of who they are in the music game. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If a lot of people blew smoke up their ass, you know, they're gonna think they top notch, and you know, feel that you have to do certain things to work with them. But if they down and they talented, they'll be ready to work, man, and try to put this city on top, which is, you know, the goal. That's my whole goal first. First is Vegas, then it's
yeah, then the put. I hear you on that, man.
And
definitely.
the age too.
And the age, that's true. That's true, man. Now, what about 2015 as we look forward, as we move forward to that? I mean, I know you got this project coming out.
2015, that'll be really when you'll see me actually at a lot more events performing. You'll actually see me in public, be able to, you know, connect with me personally instead of seeing me on the internet, or if somebody tell you about me, or if you never even heard of me.
Okay. Now you on Facebook and all that stuff, right? And you got SoundCloud,
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
Okay, so we'll put all those links
that
underneath that. Okay, you got a tape on that pill? Okay, so you connected socially,
yeah, it's sponsored too. You don't even need a membership. Turn Vegas into Amsterdam. You just go to the website and download it. No membership, login, nothing.
Okay, so we'll definitely put that up, man, so y'all can check them out, man. So you got any closing words, anything you want to leave the people with, man?
Closing words, man. All I want to say, man, let's all stick together, get Vegas on top, man, because it's time for somebody to do it. Who cares who does it? It's time for just somebody to do it, man. I'm tired of hearing about, oh, this city blew up, this city blew up.
Every other city.
You know, every other city, when this is the entertainment capital of the world, with not one representative, you know what I mean? That's a problem. You know, that really is. And people, drop your egos. Let's do what Atlanta is doing. Everybody work together, get our city to the top, man. Bad Habits, October 1st. Shout out to BastaFoam Records, man. Age.
Look out for it, man. Streets of Vegas.
DFos, man.
Signing off, man. Bad Malc J, y'all look for him, man. Check him out. One.
Looking at me, I don't know them hoes. Don't blame me if them hoes get took. Man with the plan, put a grand on the top. Woke up, put 3 grams in the blunt. I am who I am, so I finish with a shot. DFos, don't you see the team on the climb? Fantasize about bad and they drink for